Bela Gandhi, she is here to tell us, there's so many ways. There's the old-fashioned way of dating where you talked on the phone or you went to the drive-in and you got to know the person that you just met, right? Well, technology is kind of changing all that. So Bela Gandhi is here to kind of talk about some of the red flags out there of dating. No matter how you do it, whether you're the old-fashioned girl or you're all into the technology of dating, there are still some red flags out there.
There are a lot of red flags.
And probably some new ones with the technology out there.
What's a good red flag for you? What would you say? No way, Jose.
Well, you know what? Cheating. If I knew that, if he showed some signs, or like we talked about the last time, just not being genuine, not being serious, and throwing out one-liners. You're not genuine. That's a red flag for me.
Totally.
That lets me know that you've got a lot of game.
Well, especially if somebody says, oh, by the way, I've cheated in the past.
They're not going to say that, though. Who is going to say that?
You would be surprised.
People let you know who they are. You've always said that to us. But
Crazy
they're not that bold.
Crazy cannot keep crazy in the closet for more than 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So give us some other tips out there. How we can tell if that person out there is not right for us. When to walk away.
So one of the things are if they're not available for us. You have a great first date. Okay, It's intoxicating, it's fun, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But the next day you call them or you text them. It goes straight to voicemail day after day. You text them, you get a text 5 days later. If somebody's unavailable to you, you know what? It's time to move on. They should like you a little bit more than you like them, so they should be texting you back, calling you back.
So you say, my way or the highway, that person that's just not willing to be flexible, get rid of them.
If someone is showing you right up front that it's only going to be about what he wants to do, guess what? And
or what she wants to do.
Or what she wants to do, and you're finding yourself backing down, not asserting what you want because you know it's going to be World War III, it is time to move on. That is a sign that this is only going to get worse as things go on. Get out.
Okay, and now here's the second question I have for you today. Who is Peter Pan? Because we sure don't want to be the Tinkerbell the way you've described this one.
Peter Pan, again, can be a man or it could be a woman. It's someone who's just not a grown-up. It could be as simple as someone who can't figure out where their next meal is going to come from. They don't have food in their fridge. They're always running low on money. They can't keep their dates straight. They're flaky. This kind of person will show you who they are.
What if that person tries to tell you that they're justifying it by saying, you know what, life is too short. You're not promised to. So I just live life to the fullest. Even if that means I run out of things, I can get it back.
No, again, they're going to show you who they are. Do you want to deal with that? I'll tell you what, the kind of people that want someone like that are people that are givers and they like to fix people. You cannot fix anybody except yourself. If you see signs of that, it's time to move on. We date a grown-up. We're grown-ups.
That in-the-moment kind of person there. Okay, and what about the fast and furious person that you talk about?
This is the person.
Not the movie, not the fast cars.
Not the Fast and the Furious, not the cars, but this is the person that you have a first date on Tuesday night, and it's a great first date, and then they want to see you on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They want to inhale you. They cannot get enough. Remember, too fast, too furious, flames out. This is a sign that this person is potentially emotionally unavailable, or even worse, a narcissist. They focus all of their attention on you because it's all about them. You're what they want in that moment, but guess what? Mr. Fast and Furious will probably vanish. As soon as the next hot person comes along, he's out. He's gone.
But what if that person is just trying to show you that, hey, Bella, I'm just really into you. I want to see you on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go the other way.
Yeah, just say, you know what? I am so flattered. That's really nice, but I have plans. How about Sunday? So manage it. And if
next week, Sunday.
And if that person knows he's moving too fast, and if you tell him as such, a good person will respect your wishes. And he'll say, I had no intention of moving that fast. Let's do this on your time frame.
Okay, good deal.
Problem solved.
All right, so there are red flags to dating out there, even if you're that old-fashioned girl or if you're doing it on modern technology.
And when you know what to look for, I always say we're going to cast our net wide and let good people in, but if you know what the red flags are, you stop wasting time on the wrong people. You avoid disappointment and heartbreak.
And a heartache. All right, what's your web address? People want more information on how to date right.
SmartDatingAcademy.com.